We are live. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Can anybody hear me? Nobody out there. Microphone. Nope, that's it. Let's go ahead, come down here. Wrong. Come to recording devices, microphone, levels. Oh, you're out there. Nice. How well can you hear me? Do I need a little more, a little less? What you got? Because I might be even better right now. I don't know. More, less, what you got? I guess it is. Okay, well, once I hear something else, I'm going to assume that this is okay. So far, it is down to you and it is down to me. Is there any? I'm just using YouTube's basic feature, so I literally don't know if anybody's out there or not out there or anything else. So, I don't. You must be really bored if you're watching this tonight. Holy cow. Must have like the I mean, is like everything, has the world ended and it's like you and I are the only two people left alive? Tell me. Crotch goblins. Poor creature. Well, let's see. My participants list is empty. This is useful. This is what we pay Google the big bucks for. All right. But you can hear me, at least fairly well. That's something. So we'll wait and see if any of. There's supposed to be some other people showing up. Who knows if they will? 4th of July, things going on. People, they may have better things to do, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. I don't know whether I never figured out. Is it impalus, impalus, impalipalipalumpa? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to point at the camera. When I do, let me know when you see it. That way we have an idea how far behind you are. Go. Okay, so it's like a 3-4 second delay, it sounds like. Okay. Well, I don't think you're a loser. I think you're just in a bad situation right now. That's all. It'll get better. It'll take a little time, but it'll be good. Because if I did think if I did think you were a loser, I would say so. There's not much mincing of words, Yes. So, what's going on back there in Bucky Badger land? Besides uh, crotch fruit falling out of the sky, apparently. Yes, up in the Northwoods for sure. I can see your comment. Well, let's see. It goes from don't, I'm a loser. Now, hopefully, true story, at least up here in the Northwoods, it keeps erasing my comment. So maybe it does. You're not swearing, are you? Because you never know if YouTube has decided that you are not a big enough person to use adult language. You check and see if there are any settings for this. Nope, there are no settings that I can see. There are buttons, though. I just don't know what the heck any of them do. There we go. It says two people. Let's see who's here. Okay, I'm going to put this out there again. If you're out there and you're watching and you're not typing and misspelling everything, please say something so that I know you're out there. Yeah, but on my screen, it shows two. No thumbs up yet, but really, what can you expect? Okay, hang on. I may have something for you that might fix your problem. Ready? Congratulations, you're now a moderator. Now see if your comments get deleted. We might literally have to add everybody as a moderator because, YouTube. Hmm. Okay, well, had to try anyway. All right, another thing. Tell me if you hear music coming through, or whether it's. I'm just curious whether or not you hear anything or not. Do you hear anything right now? Okay, I may need to. She says, I hear no music. It sounds like cats screeching, but there's nothing like music coming out of there. All right, I was just curious whether or not that. Okay, just curious. I didn't know whether you can route somehow the. Maybe you can get the output from one of your programs to the microphone. That would be really annoying, but perhaps totally worth it. Let's see. So tools, information codec, customize interface. No. I may try to figure that one out because I think it might be amusing to, I don't know, just play music or maybe just play videos back. Who knows? Well, it's been 11 minutes, and so far as I can tell, it's you and I. And so far, it seems like it's working pretty well. It's okay. Take your time. Take your time. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get on somebody's rear end here. Take your time. All right. Well, still two of us here. Yeah, I don't think I'm. Oh, God, I don't have any other content though. Even though this is lame, I may just leave it on the channel. It's like, yeah, we're testing. This is what we're doing this week. Sorry, go ahead and unsub while we figure this out. Or maybe I should have stuck with my original plan, which was to put in was to use my cell phone to record it and then just kind of change video between the two views. But I'd expected people that said, oh, yeah, we're really interested in this to actually show up. I should know better by now. Everything has a really weird blue cast to it. Okay. Probably. I wasn't expecting too much. But, well, then again, they also do have the time off. So you could argue, they might only show up for a little bit, but I'm not expecting a whole lot. The idea is, does it work? How does it work? What can we do? And just because I'm just that bored, that should be a little louder yet, I think. Or maybe not, who knows. Well, I don't know. It may, and again, maybe I'm just dumb. That could be too. Let's see. Mixer, live control room, YouTube. Okay, that was the wrong thing. I'm just looking to test things. All right, recording. Oh, I don't know. Use this device. Listen to this device. I don't know. Play back through this device. Okay, is that any different or any better? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. And that's what it should be, right? Little louder, bit louder, lot louder. See, it keeps changing the friggin' level. I want it up here. Stop messing around. Yeah, I put it on 100 and it was down near like between 18 and 29. It's like, I didn't ask you to manage this for me. I said, do this. So I don't know. This is just an experiment. That's all. And levels. Yeah, it keeps putting it back to 18. Oh, hey, Ganna, how you doing? Yeah, it keeps readjusting. And it's as annoying as hell because I'm not asking it to do that. All right, so we got Ganna in here now too. That's like 2 whole people besides me. We're really getting going. Ganna, how well can you hear me? Let's try that and see what happens. Good. So, all right. I know this isn't perfect. I'm using this through an 11-year-old laptop. Well, wait a minute. 8-year-old laptop. So it's not going to be perfect. I'm not expecting brilliance, but it works, right? Proof positive. It's what you said you wanted. We're here. By the way, the other person in chat, Impalis, is actually my actual sister. So Ganna is someone I ran across on one of the YouTube support groups. And, we just started watching each other's videos and stuff. So it's cool. Are you still? Yes, I am live and in full effect. Are you still in California? All right, maybe we're lagging here. I don't know. Ganna, are you still on? Oh, are you still on the other chat? So I think we're having like a good 15 to 20-second delay here. That may be normal. I don't know. Let's see here. Or not. Who the hell knows? Okay, well, since there are now You're on your iPad now. So are you at Starbucks or something? Ah, excellent. Well, I'd like to thank your friends, whoever they may be, and for letting you use their internet for this monumental occasion. Katie just liked it. Or I may have. Oh, hang on. Four people. And there it is, Katie Shuda. All right. So now that we're all here and we're all testing this, I don't know. Brian may actually show up. I don't know. But stray hairs. Um, so, quick background. Impalis is my actual real life sister, the oldest of my two actual real life sisters, although I'm older than she is by a fair amount. Ganna is one of my YouTube people, been kind of supporting each other. And Katie Shuda, or we'll just say Katie because we have Impalis, so we'll do Katie. Okay. And Katie actually is a friend of mine in real life. So, kind of a mix of family, friends, and basically complete strangers. Excellent. So, yeah, I am pretty. Yesterday I got told twice. One person actually used the expression "legendary beard, bro," and I was like, "Really?" I'm still not giving the ASPCA money. Don't matter. But thank you, poor envious creature. Uh, I have to say, in my recent job search, that Katie has been an absolute godsend in trying to help me get stuff nailed down. She works human resources, so she's got that whole resume game on lockdown. I can't help, I'm helpless when it comes to this kind of thing. She, on the other hand, has advanced skills, the likes of which I do not possess. Yeah. Okay, well, now that we have four entire people here, what do we want to talk about? We'll kind of get this thing rolling a little bit for a while. So, what's on everybody's mind? Pick a topic, and we shall thoroughly, I don't know, do something, I'm sure. Go. That's true. Engagement. There you go. What's everybody doing for the 4th of July? Well, since you asked the question, go ahead and tell us first, Katie. Go. And sorry if I'm not looking at you. You're actually there on my screen. Literally, you're right, like there. So I'm looking there. So, Katie, up first. What are you doing for the 4th of July? Ganna, probably the same thing I'm doing now. So, over at Friends Place. Oh, that's cool. Katie said, I'm going to a car show and then maybe Little America. Well, that's kind of cool. Car show with Pops or or is your beau off the road for a little bit? Or hell, it could be anybody really. With your dad. Hey, that sounds great. Again, there's nothing wrong with sitting around and chilling. Ah, well, we'll say no more. Especially since I I never told you. Well, we'll make sure to take that one. What am I doing for the 4th? Okay, I am working for a while, and then I have no idea because it looks like the entire state shuts down. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably spend the whole day trying to find somewhere to go, just in time for it to close and for me to have nothing to do. But that's okay. The important thing is, since I'm in training, I wanted to keep the ball rolling on training, learning more, trying to be better at the job I'm going to do. So really, that's kind of the important thing in my mind. Is the rest of it, yeah, just need to find something to do. That's me. Okay, now trying to be a good host, we have to keep everything rolling. So, is there any particular rhyme or reason to the car show? Oops. The next video I'm working on. There's an excellent question. I don't know. I'm having a little bit. There's things that are on my mind, but I'm not sure it's. Well, I mean, right now I got to do grown up shit, so isn't necessarily hard if everybody's rolling along with you. Then you just have to. Well, that's where, like Pusha, where they have 100 people there, and all they have to do is say, "Oh, you're amazing! Look at all the amazing stuff here!" And amazing. Seriously, it's the only friggin' word they know. Amazing, amazing. It's like, have you actually watched some of these videos? Holy cow, they're bad. I mean, they're all incredible creators. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Impalis, if just do what you can do. Um, okay, so I've been running into a bit of a phenomenon lately, and it's been kind of. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Katie. That's okay. We'll cover for you. Okay. Here's what I've been running into lately from my YouTube suggested feed. Apparently, because I watch, I guess one could say, more right leaning content on YouTube, and I guess a few other things. Apparently, it's been feeding me all of this. Are you guys familiar with the whole MGTOW thing? I'll spell it out in chat here. GTOW. Are you all familiar with the whole MGTOW movement? Oh, sorry, ear itches. Well, you should be familiar, Katie, because that's what your son is probably going to be in a few years. Can't wait for this. Okay. MGTOW is an abbreviation for men going their own way. Basically, what it started off as is guys who'd been badly burned during divorces and things. Basically saying, okay, that's it. I'm done with. I'm kind of like, I'm not chasing after the opposite sex anymore. I'm done with that. Boom. Then it started to be people who, well, I shouldn't say, there's different groups of people. Some guys, they all agree on the idea that, perhaps the constant chasing of women is not necessarily the best thing ever. Some of them loathe women for varying reasons. Some of them are just a little bit, they're kind of burned and they just need to take some time and figure themselves out and whatnot. And the thing is, it's kind of this spectrum. It's been devolving, though, towards more extreme and extreme and extreme language all the time. And it's like, when I was driving bus, I actually heard some of my students, some of them are like as young as like 14 or 15. Oh, I'm done with it. I'm MGTOW. It's like, dude, you're 14. All right. Go to the next dance, go to your next junior high dance, and just talk to a girl. She'll probably, like you. So it's okay. You can do that. Don't, you're not in any kind of position to be giving up. And it's like, I'm kind of concerned about hearing guys this young just saying that they want to just give up. It's like, you haven't even started the game. How are you going to quit? Maybe what you ought not to do is to listen to some of well, now I'm going off on the video itself. So rather than give it away, just kind of talking, generally speaking, to them and saying why I think that they might not be doing the thing that's in their best self-interest. Especially like guys in their early 20s and whatnot. Holy crap. You guys should not be giving up, and you should not be listening to, some of these older guys. So I don't know. I was thinking about just doing a little chat like that. What do you all think about that? All right. And Pela says, sounds interesting. Okay, Ganna says there's a strange male culture that's coming into our lives. Well, do it up. Well, I guess 2 out of the 3 of you think this is a good idea. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about. I'm more than kind of thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. The only hesitation that I really have is, like I said, I don't want to end up accidentally turning this into like a red pill or a MGTOW channel or something like that. It's not what I'm really about, but like I said, I got to do something. So it's better than nothing. And who knows, maybe I'll just shoot that tomorrow with my lack of anything to do. So we'll have to see. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know. Again, I just switched to her laptop. Bravo. Oh, is that any different? Any better? See, I have fewer floppy man tits when I do this. I mean, I lost 100 pounds in the last year, but I'm still not looking as good as I want to look. I'm going to have to take some more effort once I have adult shit settled. Floppy man tits, you know. God, I hope the librarians can't hear this. I don't think they can. Yeah. Well, I tried. This is actually my laptop. So in order for that to happen, I would have to be like this, and it's just I have to hold it with both arms. It's not workable at this moment. And I can't do it on my phone, and the technical reason for it. Yeah. The technical reason for it is because this phone is for my personal account for YouTube and everything, not this. This is different. So what I eventually plan to do is I put a new computer together in the last couple of months. So once I get stuff situated, what I'll probably do is find a camera, run it through that, and just use that to run things. Kind of like the more pro guys do, where you have an HDMI feed out of a camera to a computer. I have OBS and everything. I just kept thinking the number was way higher that I needed in order to use it. Okay, so that we understand right now the laptop, the base of the laptop or the camera is actually right about shoulder height to me. So I would have to lift it up this much. I just don't think that's workable right now. I'm not saying it can't work in the future, but right now, maybe not so much. Sorry, I heard kids making noises. It annoyed me. This is why I don't drive bus anymore. What I wanted to do is to get something like maybe a Canon M50 or something like that. The idea is not only can you use it for creating content, but then you can run the HDMI out of it for a live stream. So you kind of have that way more professional look. And then I can put it on a laptop, get a separate mic on it. So it could be a nice thing for sure. Nothing wrong with Logitech, but that's like step one. It's like, okay, can we go to step 3 now? If we can do that, then we win. Step 1, live stream. Step 2, question mark. Step 3, profit. It's just always, the problem is always step 2. Okay. But I have to say, with Gana's recent suggestion of hanging out and watching certain live streams, it has helped immensely. I've gained about 20 subscribers in the last week or so. So hopefully we'll hit that 100 soon. That'd be kind of nice. I noticed that everybody gave it a like. So, good job, everybody. Katie, Shuda, what are you up to? You still on? Haven't seen much from you lately. I'm sad. My feeling place feels sad because you're not in my chat feed. Oh, that's right. Never mind. You said you were eating. I'm retarded. I take that back. Actually, I can't use that word. I'll probably have to go in and edit that later. But maybe I am. Maybe I just have having a low IQ evening. You know, I mean, who can say? All right. Food first. Yes. So we have 20 minutes ish left before I have to vacate. So, Gana, what's your next video going to be about? You come up with anything yet? You going to do that passing off to the other creators thing? Or that was a longer term thing, right? It wasn't like this week or this month thing. That was like toward the beginning or the end of this year, I think is what you'd implied. Oh, okay. When are you doing the live stream with Miss Cast? Really? It wouldn't let you say redneck? Like that? That's weird. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I will do my best to be there. So we can set up the cut. We'll see. How would you be a hot mess? Oh, you're just bad on camera. Well, I don't think anybody's good at camera on first. You know, you have to kind of get used to it and stop thinking about, you know, the fact that you're live on camera. You know, instead of doing this or this, just exactly what you would do there, but just say it instead of doing that. I don't know. You did pretty well last time. You know, got over the initial, and there he is, Brian Cook, the king of swing, the Ayatollah of rock and rolla. Yeah, Brian, we've got Katie here too. You know how it is. Yeah, Brian's one of my best friends on the planet. Actually, he's friends. Katie's here too, in case I didn't mention that. But she's eating at the moment, so she may not. You know, I don't know. She has a multi-track mind, but there's also birds there. You know, might be watching birds and eating, and there's not enough processing power left for this. I can't say. We'll soon know. Yeah, Brian actually used to own the bar that used to hang out with. Actually, Impalis, my sister, went there a couple of times with me too. So it wasn't exactly her kind of place, but you know, it was good. If the city just hadn't screwed him up with a continuous series of road repairs, who knows what could have happened. Yeah, see? She liked it too. I mean, not as much as she liked taking her fiance to the gay bar, but, you know, she still liked it. Drink prices were way better, I promise you that. What was the name of that? Yeah, see? And there's Katie. Katie's back, and Brian's here too. Wish I had like dramatic music for this moment, you know. Well, I do, I just can't play it. I can't figure out how to play it through YouTube. I'll have to do that. Lacage, that or Lacage, that's it. Seriously, 5 whole people. Ah, shit. I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. Oh wait, you were talking to Katie. I already knew that, sort of. I'm still sorry about it though. So since we're here and I've said little stories about everybody else, I really haven't said anything about my sister and Palis. So you know how they always people ask questions like, "Were you dropped on your head as a baby?" The answer is yes, because I'm the one that dropped her on her head as a baby. I had her and we were outside, and I don't remember what happened. She wiggled or something and fell and hit the cement. And at that moment, that very moment, my dad looked and saw it and he yelled, and I freaked out and ran. Just like ran. For hours I was gone. He eventually had to come looking for me because I thought I was dead at that point. My father was not the nicest of human beings, let's just say, yeah. So if there is any brain damage my sister ever displays, it is clearly my fault. I take full responsibility for any bit of, oh yeah, you should, it's all me. I did it. You can ask Ben about that. You could ask Mom about that, and she would know. Yes, Brian, you can get wrenched. Does anybody else want to become a moderator? We'll just make everybody moderators because why not? I feel like everybody should. Now everybody has the power to moderate everybody else. Congratulations. It's like the KGB. It's a circle of accountability. Stabbed in the eye is a... Oh, I'm sorry about that, Katie. Brian, can you hear me pretty well? All right. All right, Ganna, you brought it up. So tell us the story about being stabbed in the eye with a pencil as a child. Go. Hi, Mom. Now, I don't know if this is going to show up or not, but Ganna just informed us that she was stabbed in the eye with a pencil as a child. And we're now going to hear this story of black infamy. All right. So Ganna's cousin got mad while we were drawing together, picked up the pencil and stabbed Ganna in the eye. Oof. Please tell me this kid is now doing like 20 years at Pelican Bay because like mom didn't, mom ignored the signs and, now there's some awesome story. Ooh, lucky didn't go through my eye, but went into the side, like the corner of my eye. Good times. Did not end up at Pelican Bay. Lasai, but needs some help for sure. Well, then again, well, we're being metaphoric. I don't want anyone to give their actual locations away. But yeah. So, do you have any lingering effects? Do you have does your eye wander? I mean, I haven't noticed it in the videos, but you might actually have like somebody there holding up two lights or something, so both of your eyes stay in focus. I mean, you could maybe start moving them in different directions and whatnot. That would be entertaining. I mean, it'd probably be the last time anybody watches a video, but you can't deny it'd be an entertaining video. That's Gana's thing is, ordinary tasks with Gana's bug eyes. Gana said, nope. Everything's good. Can see perfectly. Got really lucky. See, aren't you glad you left the Pusha live stream? This is way better than that. Way better. I'm in a library, dude. I can't do that. I mean, well, I don't know. That one librarian looks kind of thirsty. I mean, she might. Oh, hang on a second. I can't say things about the librarians because I have nothing but respect for librarians. No. If we were at home, I still wouldn't do it because if you guys familiar with an extinction level event, that is one of them. I promise you. Me strip teasing. Well, no, I didn't break your nose, Impalis. I dropped you literally right on the soft spot. We're pretty close. However, your nose being broken, I can't think of who might have done that. No, I admitted to dropping her on her head. That's true, but I don't know. Impalis just informed all of us, in case this chat doesn't come through, that her nose was broken. She had an MRI, and apparently her nose was broken as a child, but I can't remember what would have caused it. I mean, probably our brother kicking her in the face. But you were so young, nobody. I mean, if you're a baby, no one would have known it. Have a scar on the corner of your eye. And that's it. Kicks to the face, what you don't die from make you stronger. That's true, Brian. Because if you think about it, I mean, if the kick didn't kill you, probably just created some awesome scar tissue. I'm sure there's no way on that being on somebody's face that wouldn't be productive. All right, I got, just as a warning, in a couple of minutes here, I'm going to have to vacate. Well, yeah, I don't know whether they have anybody else booked for this room or not. But that's okay. You can always blame it on me. I'm good with that. Because I did that. Actually, I think, what did we do to Rah Rah? I'm sure we did something dumb. I mean, we broke Matt's collarbone. Yep, got a little watch time. Got some things. Put her head through a wall. Brian got buffalo sauce on his phone screen. You know, these are clearly first world problems. The first worldiest of first world problems. Tell you what, is that? What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to cut it in about 2 minutes here, but I'm hoping that I may have another place to shoot. So if that works, then we could possibly look at, I don't know, what day works best for everybody? Would like Sunday or a Tuesday or something work better? I think that just makes it worse, Impalis. I think it just makes it worse. Monday or Wednesday, Tuesday. Pretty sure Impalis inside is thinking, Caligon, take me away. So probably anything is good there. Okay. All right, just looking at schedules here. Oh, actually, it'll probably record. I'll listen to it. All right. Well, kids, I want to thank each and every one of you. And since there's only 4 of you by name, I want to thank Impalis, Ganna, Katie Shuda, and Brian Cook for helping me out here on my very first live stream. I don't know how entertaining it was for anybody outside, but I'm amused. That's all that matters. So if you liked being part of this, if you liked watching it, go ahead. If you haven't, I mean, you should all have subscribed by now, but in case you didn't, hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, because none of you disliked this. Not one of you disliked this. Comments below if you want to. And I'm going to see about, like I said, maybe about finding a way to do this on a regular basis. All right. Thanks for the support. We'll talk to you soon. I'm JD. I'm out. Or I would be if I could hit the friggin' button because I'm dumb. Yay. Why would I not want to? Why would I have to hit a button to end the screen? I hate this.